Welcome to another RuneScape video. Today we'll be counting down the top 5 bank and inventory space saving items. A little side note, all of these items can be banked with their stored contents. Let's get into it. At number 5, we have the highly utilized rune pouch. With this pouch you can hold 16,000 of any type of rune. The rune pouch is excellent for storing and using runes for things like teleportation spells. Since the rune pouch only takes 1 inventory space and the cost of runes themselves are much cheaper than teletabs, this pouch saves you a total of 2 inventory or bank spaces, and can be purchased at the Bounty Hunter store for 1.2 million points, or 24 tier 1 mysterious emblems, which can be purchased for 3 mil. Trust me, it's worth it. Coming in at number 4 is the bolt pouch. This pouch has 4 slots that allow you to store 10,000 of any bolt in each slot. Although not practical for players who carry over 10,000 bolts, this is an excellent storage item for some of your more obscure bolts. Some players even take it into Saradomin to have a nice switch from ruby, diamond, and emerald bolts. As for storage, this item saves you a total of 3 inventory or bank spaces. The bolt pouch can be purchased for a measly 1.5k by speaking to Hirko and Kildogram and asking, "What about ammo?" which then prompts you to purchase the bolt pouch. At number 3, we have the least known item on the list, the Master Scroll Book. With this book, you can store 1,000 of each teleportation scroll, so instead of having that giant clump of scrolls sitting in your bank, you just need this one book. Not only does this book have a nice interface, it's also useful to have when doing clue scrolls. If you were to store all your teleportation scrolls into this book, it would save you 12 bank or inventory spaces. This book can be obtained from clue scrolls or by purchasing it from the Grand Exchange for 170k. Number 2. Now this is an item I feel every scaper has had at one point. The steel keyring helps store random quest and dungeon related keys to avoid bank clutter. If you hoard keys and love collecting quest items, this is for you. As for storage, the steel keyring saves you 13 bank or inventory spaces. If you can make it through the painful quest that is one small favor, then the steel keyring will gladly wait for you at the end of the rainbow. If you're an Ultimate Iron Man, you know what this is. At number 1, we have the looting bag. Intended for carrying PK loot in the wilderness, but used for so much more. The looting bag holds a whopping 28 inventory spaces, and acts like a whole other inventory. But there is a downside to this. It cannot hold untradeable items, and you can only store items in it when you're in the wilderness. Still, it works great to store any items you like to hoard but never use, like all those obscure seeds you might have lying around in your bank. And if fully utilized, it saves you 27 inventory or bank spaces. You can obtain the looting bag by killing wilderness NPCs, like thugs or chaos druids, which have a 1 in 30 chance of dropping the looting bag. Alternatively, you can also purchase the looting bag from the Bounty Hunter store for 150k points. This has been the top 5 bank / inventory space saving items. I hope you enjoyed it and thank for watching.